So, through half of this project, I've, gotten sick. If the editing's all over the place, just... Nah. Alright, what's up, people? It's me, Gmoney, and I'm sick. As you read in this fucking title, we're gonna be, working on something very special. A studio. Yeah, what does that mean? I have no fucking clue yet. But it's gonna be pretty epic, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm sick, don't worry about me. Oh, where's my hat? Oh, I gotta get a hat. Is this a good enough hat? Is this good? Am I a YouTuber? My nose is irritated. The goal of this project was to make a somewhat usable studio for a very small amount of budget. I decided to put it in my garage because I felt like that was the quietest place to actually do work in, and I finally started the preparations. First and most importantly, I had to actually clean the fucking room. It's a mess. I can't even believe we had all this shit accumulated. But either way, it took a couple of weeks, but we were able to get everything. Then we were able to bring down my brother's old futon and just put it downstairs, just as something to sit on. It's better than a bunch of lawn chairs. Then I decided it's time to get some things for the actual room. Should have written like a list or something. So even though I didn't know exactly what I was gonna buy, I just went to the store and just looked at some things I could never get, and some things that I could afford to get for the actual room. Hey, I even have one of those whiteboards every Twitch girl has, so I mean, hey, I'm making the big bucks, huh? I swear to God, every time I come here, this specific poster is just gone like that. This is always the one I want to get, but it's never here. Jesus Christ. After the trip to Target, I went down to Michael's and got some green spray paint because, well, I'll just let you guys know more about that later. My nose fucking hurts. Hi, Mom. How you doing? I love you.
I love you.
So off camera, I went and got a Roku, just, for the room, and I wanted to get a TV. So I asked my cousin, this guy, if he had a spare TV, and he did. So, that's epic. Let's just, turn it on and make sure everything's okay. Bruh. What? Okay, so I've kind of hit a snag in my plans. The TV I was supposed to put here is, broken, and I was not aware of it being broken when I picked it up from my cousin. I'm kind of pissed a little bit, but it's whatever. So, it's rather, we have to do one of two things. That's A, not have a TV in this room, or B, buy a TV for like $100 tomorrow, because there's a bunch of sales going on TV. I personally didn't want to even do that, but I'm gonna probably have to, because Jesus Christ. So, I didn't really spend only $100. I spent $230. Yeah, I bought a 4K TV. I don't know what it went over me. I just went there and I was just like, hey, if I'm gonna go big, I better go big. You know what I'm saying? And what's bigger than going into debt? And sadly, this means we have to say goodbye to the old TV. So long, old friend. After we threw out the old TV, we finally got rid of the armoire, and then I started on my own little project. I wanted to paint this board green so I could green screen, I wanted to seem like I was really somewhere, but come on, look at it. It's shitty. I scrapped this. This is scrapped. And the final thing I did was go on Amazon and order a bunch of random crap for the room. I ordered a carpet, some camera equipment, just stuff to make it more interesting. And with that, that's literally all of the footage I have of progress because I got sick during most of it. This has been the most amount of time I've ever been sick. I think this is just some kind of fucking natural force trying to stop me from doing this. But that's fine because it's done now and I can show it to you. So, it's finally time, About 5 years ago, this used to be my gaming room. Then for like 2 years it turned into a nothing room. Well, a garage. But now we actually have a purpose for it. I hope 9/11 happens again with this specific plane. Okay, without further ado, let's go in. So as you can tell, a lot of stuff is different now. Now there's an actual flat screen. We got a couch, futon. And best part about it, goes back up, becomes a regular couch. Alright, well anyway, let's start step by step here. Let's start step by step. So here we have the actual TV. This is a 43-inch Roku TLC TV with UHD and 4K. The reason I picked this TV was, number one, I cannot handle Fire TV's stupid bullshit. Fuck you, Amazon. And number two, I needed something readable from here to there. Down here, we got my PC that I built a third one. I don't know if I've shown this in any video, but yeah, this is one of my PCs that I've built. It actually cost $63 to build. Yes, I'm not even joking. Fucking take that, Tech Yes City. Here we have the, GameCube for... Now, what else can I show? I always hate making these videos because it's like, oh, what do people want to see in my fucking room? The rug. That's something interesting. The rug is actually a nice rug, except there's so much fucking crumbs on it already. And here we actually have all my old video games and movies, which is weird to think about because this isn't a gaming room, but I needed a place to store these after, emulation. So I kind of just put them in here. Alright, so the green screen. Oh my word. So the green screen has been with me for a while, but I've never actually had something to hang it up. I would just hang it up on an old ping pong table we used to have. So now this is an actual green screen holder. As you can see, it's hollow, so I'm not going to be doing any of those banging my head gags anymore, sadly. But yeah, it holds pretty well. It's a very nice green screen holder. I was surprised. I paid 20 bucks for it. Alright, so we gotta talk about this fucking piece of shit. I left this in the garage, and I came back, and it was just bent. It was bent, and there was no point to keeping the fucking sides on it, because the black sides were just broken. So I'm pretty sure it was my father who just accidentally broke it. But either way, it still works, so I'm not gonna throw it out. It's got a little bend in it, but I can still ride on it and everything. As you can see, I was riding on it. I was doing a little planning for a next video. Well, a video that probably came out already. But either way, now, you may be asking yourself, the green screen's cool, but is there anything underneath the green screen? And the answer is yes. Let me just, oh fuck. I can't get it out. Alright, I'm gonna have to go in. I'm going to war. Was that a good green screen edit? This was a stupid place to put it. This was actually the stupidest place to put it. This was the stupidest place. Okay, so this is actually every prop that I could find. So, well, not just that and some tripods, but either way, this is every prop ever. So there's Ruby's robe and random ass puppet I used in the Gmoney Bash that we don't talk about because it's not on the channel anymore. The abs I used in my newest video. Just about everything, just here. The reason I put it in here is because not only is it protected, it actually looks professional. And to be honest with you, I think that's it. So I've actually shown you guys how I built this whole place. Well, more like cultivated it. But I actually haven't discussed why. I feel like in a creative situation, you need a place where all the creative thoughts and actions have to happen. And I feel like this is just a perfect place for it to happen. It's been happening since 5 years ago when I was using this for my game room. It was working when I would use it for Esso's time chamber place, fucking hideout. It works for all those. So I think it still works now. And I want to try and make more content. I just need a quiet place where I can actually do that. And this is what this place is. How many fucking airplanes are gonna come? I'm getting fucking shotgun. There's gonna be a shotgun. Excuse my mental breakdown, I am sorry. But yeah, like I said, I need a place where I can actually do these things I want to. And I want to promise you guys, way more videos are going to start coming out. I actually spent 2 months on this project, 2 to 3. So basically, this has taken up most of my time. So I'm sorry that this took a while and you guys haven't been getting the best content. I've been trying my best by like posting some of my school projects throughout just to keep you guys, you know, have some form of content. But you know, it's just sometimes hard. But now I'm gonna try and work really hard on content. Hell, I'm working on content right now as we speak. I'm filming a fucking video for the first time in this studio. And yeah, you know, it's just a nice feeling to know that at the end of the day I have a place where I can actually create my content and create the stuff I like just privately. And I can scream and do this and that, because you know, when you're living in a house, there's other people in the house, so I'm not gonna disrupt my family's things just because I want to be a dumbass. So at least I can be a dumbass in this kind of isolated chamber, you know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, this video is getting somewhat long, so I'm just gonna say, hey, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this journey with me. This took a lot of fucking time and money. Bye!
Money on my motherfucking mind. Cut 5 haircuts at the same time. White gold pants, jet ski, made a wine. Foie gras, bust of Albert Einstein. Get money.